Every time you open a website, a hidden conversation travels through your device, a network, and a server. When that conversation breaks, the OSI model helps you ask one question: which layer failed? OSI means Open Systems Interconnection. It is a 7-layer map for turning human intent into moving bits. It is not the internet's exact blueprint, but it is an excellent troubleshooting lens. Remember the layers from 7 down. Please do not throw sausage pizza away. Layer 7 is application, where software requests network services. HTTP, DNS, SMTP, and SSH live here.
Presentation translates data so different systems can understand it. Character encoding, compression, file formats, and encryption belong to this idea. TLS is a familiar example. Session manages the conversation, starting it, keeping it alive, and closing it cleanly. Logins, checkpoints, and reconnecting video calls make session behavior visible. Transport delivers data between programs. TCP favors reliability, UDP favors speed. Ports identify the destination process, while segments and datagrams carry the payload. TCP opens with a handshake, numbers packets, and retransmits what never arrives. UDP sends without that ceremony, making it useful for streaming, DNS, and real-time games. Layer 3 is network. IP addressing and routing decide where a packet should travel. Routers read destination addresses, decrement time to live, and choose the next hop. Layer 2 is data link, moving frames across one local network. MAC addresses, switches, ARP, and VLANs are the familiar clues here. Layer 1 is physical. Copper, fiber, radio, voltage, light, and the raw bit stream. Put the stack together, and one message becomes a set of nested envelopes. The application creates data. Transport adds ports. Network adds IP. Data link adds local delivery. At the receiver, each layer removes its envelope until the application sees the message. For a hacker, this stack turns vague symptoms into testable hypotheses. No Wi-Fi or link light? Start at physical, then check the local link. A reachable host with no route points toward network. A timed out or closed service points toward transport and its ports. A server returning 404 is usually an application-level clue, not a broken cable. Use the right tool. Cable checks, Wireshark, Ping, Traceroute, Netcat, and browser developer tools. Real networks blur OSI boundaries. The TCP IP model is simpler, but the questions stay useful. Memorize the 7 names, then follow the evidence, from the wire to the application. That is the real hacker skill.